Greetings fellow gamers, and welcome back to another exciting, cool, riveting episode of Hearts of Iron 4 on this site here, youtube.com. So around 3 weeks ago, one of my members asked me if I could make a Bulgaria focuses A to Z video, like I did with Asa, and I agreed under a condition that he pays me 50 Saudi Rial. Unfortunately, I did not know how much 50 Saudi Rial is. It's around $20 basically. So he proceeded to give me $20 as a super chat on a video, and now I feel like my life is in jeopardy if I don't make the Bulgaria focuses A to Z video. I'm telling you right now, my ops do not f around. If I don't make this right now, I'm probably gonna get executed. So if you basically missed the first focuses A to Z video, essentially I'm just gonna try to do all the available focuses in alphabetical order. So here I'd have to do acquire modern tools instead of oppose the royal dictatorship or power to the Tsar. Since according to my albeit very limited knowledge of the alphabet, A does come before O or P, and I'll probably be making a bunch more arbitrary rules as this challenge goes on. So this is my first time playing Bulgaria, but I already know that it's Bulgaria, so it probably starts off with very bad national spirits. It also starts with a super disorganized ass army, so very par for the course for HOI4. We do start with very cracked generals though. I guess we are the Prussia of the Balkans. Alright, well, we can't really do any of our lore focuses, so I guess we'll acquire modern tools. Now that we've acquired modern tools, the next one in alphabetical order would probably be improved road systems. And another thing I did with this campaign is that instead of putting it to non-historical, I set every country's path in this game to random. And apparently there's a difference. I kind of forgot what it was. Someone explained it in the comments once. So we'll see how that affects the game here. It'll either be fucking us over big time or it'll benefit us. Hopefully the latter. Okay, so the Rhineland has been remilitarized. So Germany's gonna be staying quite fascist this game. Alright, now that we've improved the road systems, we're gonna have to attract foreign capitals, which actually does give us 2 more cities. So that's not bad by any means. I would prefer to do like at least one lore focus. Something to progress Bulgaria's story a bit, you know? And oh boy, does this look riveting to manage. Faction management. Oh yeah, oh, that sounds fun. Nothing says fun like trying to deal with internal beef within a country that's already fucking struggling like hell. Now we finished attract foreign capitals. I think, oh my god, we're already gonna be getting our 4th research slot. That is not bad actually. Is this the secret Bulgaria meta? Is this gonna be the secret perfect way to play a Bulgaria? Huh, I don't think this is the secret perfect way to play Bulgaria. I mean, we don't really have that much stability, so I guess, yeah, the communism can go up a bit. That still lost us stability. Let's go up to partial mob. Alright, we've expanded Sofia University, and we actually have a 4th research slot. That's probably more than all of our neighbors. Alright, next we're gonna have to expand the tobacco industry, which gives us even more cities. That is not bad. This has been not bad, but again, I just want to do the lore focuses. Our country's falling apart, guys. Now that we've expanded the tobacco industry, and now half of our population are gonna get black lung by the age of 25, let's do expand the Varna naval base, because I will totally be building a fleet. That's what we do on this channel. We build fleets and we don't steal them. Can't say that with a straight face. I genuinely don't think I've ever built a fleet of my own without stealing it from someone. Alright, now that we've done the crucial focus of expanding a naval base, fucking Bulgaria of all countries, let's, is there actually nothing? Oh no, another navy focus, please. Please. And now we developed the Burgas shipyards. Let's do Georgy Bimkovsky aircraft repair facilities. Civvy and a milli. That's not bad. God, I yelled too much yesterday, and now my voice is dead. I hope it doesn't appear so on the mic, but if I sound extra dead inside today, it's because I destroyed my voice yesterday. And the Second Russian Civil War. Let's hope we're not going communist. I know that we've done Georgy Bimkovsky aircraft repair facilities. Wait, NPN? Wait. LMNO. Fuck. God damn it. National Railway Lines. Why do I do this to myself? For views? It's not worth it anymore. Alright, now that we've done National Railway Lines, I already know that the next focus isn't gonna be one of these. It's gonna be all that glitters, 1 more civilian factory, and 5% stability. Yeehaw! And Italian Union took... Okay, so Italy has gone communist. Interesting. We can't put up our conscription law because... it's army restrictions. Great. Alright, now that we've done all that glitters, let's negotiate Bulgarian rearmament and probably get a stern no in response. Now that we've done negotiate Bulgarian armament, another end focus. All right, National Military Academy. And speaking of Bulgarian rearmament, let's demonstrate our policies of peace. Worker strikes. Oh, again. Oh, that's great. Thank you, communism. Uncovered Zveno. Who the fuck are these people this time? Okay, I don't know who these people are, but I feel like I have to kill them. Let's repress them. And France and Britain announce alliance. Okay, so the allies exist now. And can we finally do SPW? Yes? We can finally oppose a royal dictatorship, finally! We're probably going communism. Or democracy, we'll see. Wait, actually, I can just check right now. I don't have to... Alright, I guess we're going communist. Zveno members repressed. I'm glad. I mean, our stability is taking like a nosedive, but we're fine. A little lack of stability never hurt anyone. Now that we've posed a royal dictatorship. Oh, the game really wants me to go communist, huh? And appoint communist ministers. And we can now negotiate Bulgarian armament. Okay, how much does the UK like us? Not that much. Okay, we'll improve relations a bit. I'm waiting for this to be maxed because they're so gonna refuse. Division within the Agrarian National Union. Am I gonna have to kill you too? Alright, now it seems we're maxed out. And let's negotiate Bulgarian rearmament. I think we have the biggest industry among all of our neighbors because all we've been doing is industrial focuses. And now that we've appointed communist ministers, I think we're gonna have a lot of communism to overthrow the Tsar. Yeah, 30%. That is remarkably little for overthrowing the current government. Let's get a communist revolutionary in charge. Alright, next we're gonna have to do, it's probably gonna be one of the C ones here. I think N comes before O, so let's do condemn Macedonian organizations. Bulgarians' popularity rising in the countryside. Our war support is also taking a nosedive. That's great. A march on Stara Zagora. Oh, okay, so it's the Nazis now. Sure, fascism can go up. I don't want to lose even more stability, man. I can't. That sounds so bad out of context. And kind of in context as well. British demands to allow Bulgaria rearmament. Before lifting any restrictions on our armed forces, the British government demands that Bulgaria sign an official treaty with one of her neighbors as a starting point to finally develop friendly diplomacy in the Balkans. Friendly diplomacy and Balkans. Those don't mesh. Alright, so we just have to sign a non-aggression pact with Greece, Yugoslavia, Romania, or Turkey. I guess Turkey. I don't really want to attack Turkey anytime soon. Guess not. How about Greece? Okay. Does anyone like us enough to sign a non-aggression? It doesn't seem like it. I guess we'll try to pressure them next. Because I don't think we're going to get a non-aggression pact. And I don't want to not aggress my neighbors. That's just not something that's going to be happening. Now that we've condemned the Macedonian organizations, we are going to have to cooperate with the Zveno. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get rid of these people. And Austria has been Anschlussed. Okay, yeah, the UK still loves us. So now let's pressure them. I'm not getting a non-aggression pact. There we go. That was super quick. At first they were like, oh yeah, only if you do this, and we're like, no. And as soon as we said no, they're like, okay, fine. I do understand. I wouldn't want to fuck with the Prussia of the Balkans either. Now we only have 2 terrible spirits to deal with. And now that we've reluctantly cooperated with the Zveno, us removing our army restrictions has unfortunately unlocked another naval focus with A. Okay, so this is actually also a dilemma I've been pondering. In the last Focuses A to Z video, someone did mention I should ignore words like the, A, and N. Like, you know, I don't know what you call them. Articles. They're called articles. That's right. It's just there to make the name make sense. But I also feel like it could add to the pain. Okay, so on a very non-doctored election campaign, this is totally not the most confusing wording of this. And I have no idea whether the yes or no's are like agreeing with me or disagreeing with me, because this question is terribly worded. But it's way too embarrassing to like make another poll after people already saw this one. So I instead made another one on YouTube. And after 30 minutes, it seems that most people do want me to ignore the and N. I would have waited an hour, but the show must go on. But all of that said, it doesn't really matter, because even after it's just a B. So it would be the first in alphabetical order anyway. So let's do a Black Sea Fleet. Let's allow the broad socialist speech. We should probably try to like legalize them, right? Because they're the communists, and I feel like that's probably gonna help us in the long run. Actually, let me check. We do need more than 50% broad socialist faction loyalty. So let's do joint act with the broad socialists. Class conflicts divide Bulgaria. Well, yeah, that's usually how it goes when we're gonna go communist. And now that we've done a Black Sea Fleet, can we overthrow the Tsar? No, because we have Bulgarian shipping chambers to deal with. Let's legalize a broad socialist organization, and the Soviet Union is slowly crumbling. I don't know how we're gonna survive as a communist country. We'll just have to somehow. And now that we've done a Bulgarian shipping chamber, the next one in alphabetical order would unfortunately be improving our coastal defenses. And that's it for Czechoslovakia. Germany is already at war with the Allies, and now Romania's the German Reich. Fuck. LMNOP, National Submarine Production. Why? The Bolivarian Alliance, Schtallin Socialist Republic, SFR Yugoslavia joins the Chinese United Front. That makes so much sense. This is the greatest alliance of all time. Treaty of Moscow, and now we have a White Russia. Oh my god. And that's why I said we should have gotten rid of them. Can I kill them, please? Is that something I can do? So either we have to destroy the Zveno or integrate Zveno. We're not going to integrate them. Or should we integrate them? Is that what we should be doing? And Japanese shogun declared war on the communist China, which is the entire Chinese United Front, essentially. Some things never change. And I think we can finally do, yes, overthrowing the Tsar. Holy shit. Yeah, he says has joined the Allies. Honduras has joined the Allies. Veritable powerhouses. Honduras. Oh, thank you, agrarians. I fucking hate you. And now the Nazis are involved. Holy shit. Could they stop? Are you telling me I have to manage the factions to manage the faction management? Really? Let's do a joint act with the Sveno. What? What? Oh, okay. I guess we have to do a civil war to overthrow the Tsar, or did that bypass? I'm not too sure. I'm confused. I thought that was the Sveno thing for a second. Now we have the Sveno coup preparations. I'm gonna end it all. Could Bulgaria not have a coup for 2 seconds, please? And Bulgaria was annexed. Good job. Next, let's abolish the Tarnovo constitution. Let's bolster the Sveno, I guess. We'll try to integrate them before they coup us. And let's do, what's the next one? It'd be People's Republic of Bulgaria. We're ignoring the. And we've done the People's Republic of Bulgaria. We can now, you can't purge the elites. We have to trade pilots first, of course. The communism in the communist country can wait. I guess we have an army offense guy now because we sucked off the Svenos. But no, we have to rally up even more divisions, so we're gonna do army drill. A mere 7 divisions is not befitting of the Prussia of the Balkans. You think it's just us that calls ourselves that? Alright, now that we've trained pilots, let's purge the elites. If you make more than 2 Russian rubles an hour, I have bad news for you. Alright, Nanjing has fallen. I guess this Chinese United Front was not enough to defeat non-aligned Japan. Granted, they do have the Russian Dominion as a fucking puppet, so yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense. You know, I won't blame China too much for not being able to fend off Russia and Japan. I imagine it's a bit hard. And Poland made the terrible mistake of joining the Allies, and now they're gonna die, so good job, France and Britain. Good going. QRSTUV, so it'd be an R focus. And we will reinforce naval bases. I hate my life. Let's go war economy despite not being at war. Let's appoint broad socialist members. Poland's actually holding out quite well. I'm sorry, Poland, I was not familiar with your game. And march on Plovdiv. Is this? Yeah, it's the Nazis again. I don't have time to repress you. I have to put the communists in my government, alright? Leave me alone. And the agrarians have lowered my war support again. Fuck them. If you're not Sveno or broad socialist, get out of the country. I hate all of you. Italian call for aid. Brother, I'm Bulgaria. I can barely help myself. Alright, next let's reorganize the military industry. It seems to do our next lore focus like a treaty of perpetual friendship. We would have to get high opinion of the Socialist Republic of Bulgaria. I unfortunately do not think that the Soviet-Bulgarian Treaty of Mutual Assistance will be happening because I don't think they like us very much. Let's see how much they like us. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yugoslavia hates us even more. That's actually pretty impressive. And that's with a non-aggression pact I just did with them. Oh, let's discredit the Nazis. I think it's soon time for us to justify on Germany just for the sake of joining the Allies and taking some shit from them because it seems they're about to lose. I'll start justifying on Germany. Let's imprison National Social Movement leaders, and our justification on Germany has ended. Let's declare war. And they have invited us to the Allies. Very predictable. Alright, and we failed to imprison the Nazis. Fuck. And now we have draft dodging. And we have 0% stability. Minus 64 political power because of draft dodging. I'm gonna end it all. Alright, now that we've reorganized the military industry, let's do Darzhavna, Aeroplana, Rabotilnica. That should not be that hard. I don't know why I struggled so much. Actually, I read all of that out for no reason because C comes first. I'm probably gonna have to do my alphabet revision after this. And Berlin has fallen. Yeah, it's kind of over for the Germans. And draft reforms prove effective. Good. They better have. And now that we've contracted foreign companies, now let's do that. I'm not doing that again. I'm pretty sure Spain just joined the Axis at the exact wrong moment. Yes. I mean, they're probably not going to join the war unless they're very stupid. Now even Turkey has been called in as an ally. Interesting. Okay, there's a river here. We're not gonna push through there. Oh, okay. Now they kicked us from the faction. What the fuck? What did we do? We haven't even taken the land yet. We haven't done anything reprehensible yet. And now they re-invite us. What the hell? Maybe don't decide who's in your faction on a whim? Alright, next let's do Darzhavna Samoletna Fabrika. I sure hope my furniture doesn't start floating. And now we have strikes. Oh my god. Just oh my fucking god. 0%. How did we reach 0% though? That's my question. I didn't even know it was possible to reach 0% without being Manchukuo or something. And heroes on the production front. Well, we're never gonna recover that political power though. Next, let's do Darzhavna Voena Fabrika. 2 military factories. And we got kicked out again. What the what have we done? The Socialist Republic of Bulgaria generated too much world tension compared to the faction. How? 30% for justification on the German Reich? The country that has invaded literally anything that breathes? Really? The German Reich PR team must be insane. Alright, next let's do Kaproni Bulgarski. see. More military factories to cancel my deficit, or at least attempt to. Alright, now they invite us to the faction again. I think we've created more world tension by joining and leaving the allies than anything. Alright, next let's found the DVF support. 2 more military factories. And they kicked us again. I'm gonna lose my mind. And they invite us again. And we haven't pushed in years. And they haven't pushed up there for years either. Why aren't they pushing? Good question. We'll never know. Next, let's do collectivization of the countryside. And now that we've collectivized the countryside, let's do heavy industry. And they kicked us out again. This is gonna be a continuing cycle. This is like dealing with a faction leader who not only has dementia, but also has bipolar disorder. And we can't push through 3 unsupplied German divisions. It's so over. And we can't even go to service by requirement because we need 60% war support. And the Japanese shogunate joined the Axis. Oh, wow. Thank you for extending the war. All right. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's rebuild the army. It's 1942 and they invite us. I'm just gonna start not mentioning when they kick us and invite us back in. It's a constant cycle at this point. It's so prevalent that it makes the day-night cycle look fraudulent. Okay, I'm tired of this shit. Let's condense all these troops on like 3 tiles and push. I will kill Hungary if it's the last thing I do. And we made a push. Keep pushing. Go to Budapest. And we've taken Budapest. See, this is what happens when the Prussia of the Balkans, or whatever we're fucking called, gets serious. Let's integrate the socialists and at least get 10% more stability. And let's get a... I'm really wondering, should I get a Marxist philosopher or should I get an actual good army person? You know what, fuck philosophy. We're just gonna attack people instead. And there's a river there, so that's gonna be a bit hard to push through. We might be able to facilitate an encirclement here. Let's try this. And we have made an encirclement, but I'm looking at a bigger encirclement here. Let's do steel plant and Pernik. It's probably Pernik, but I just said Pernik. Okay, so you know how the United States was in the Allies? Yeah, they're in the Chinese United Front now. That makes sense. The Chinese United Front honestly probably does have like better food than like most of the people in the Allies anyway, so I get it. I understand. Like French food is good and all, but have you had like a succulent Chinese meal though? Hungary proclaimed Greater Hungary, but I don't think this is what the forefathers had in mind. Like I don't know who Hungarian George Washington is, but I don't think this is what he had in mind. Oh, and they kicked us from the faction again. Oh, we're so fucked if these factions leave the front. They chose literally the worst moment when we were about to make the encirclement. Wait, hold on. We have to make this encirclement. We have to do something. And the broad socialists have been integrated. Alright, we couldn't beat those 3 divisions. Embarrassing. And Spain has been called in, so that's more fodder for the meat grinder. Invite to faction request from the Confederation of Finno-Russian. Who's in this faction? If it's just you, it's you and 4 other frauds. I'm not joining this. And now we actually have a bit of steel of our own, so we can stop importing so much from France. And by stop, I mean just 1 civilian factory's worth. The state of our country cannot be described with words. Let's do strike from... I can't take this shit seriously anymore. Strike from the seas. Literally the only reason... Faction traitor! Faction traitor! I'm flabbergasted. Faction traitor! You're the one who keeps fucking kicking us. What do you mean faction traitor? The gaslighting. The gaslighting that is currently happening. Faction traitor. Unbelievable. The audacity of calling me a faction traitor. And this is why I don't trust bald people anymore. I want the dopamine of actually pushing through divisions again, so I'm gonna push through the plains of Hungary. Whoa, small ass encirclement. Great. Bulgaria is truly great, guys. And let's take Pex. And we couldn't take it. Greater Hungary is dead. Just like my will to live. It seems Germany is gonna die soon anyway, so. The big encirclement that I was planning up here will never happen. I'm just gonna take Vienna. Alright, and the German Reich is dead. And let it be known, it was us. Let's finish off that pocket. Next, let's do mineral extraction in the Rhodopes. Or in the Rhodopis. I don't know. I don't care. I just want Germany. I mean, Germany's dead. I just want Japan to die. Why are they last standing? You're gonna die. No one's saving you from this, Germany. Okay, let's just stop attacking them then. We'll just waste their last defense. All right, let's attack again. Let's finish that pocket and get some credits, please. Thank you. All right, now Bulgaria looks fantastic, if I do say so myself. An empire going from Sofia to Bucharest to Vienna. I hate this so much. Can I join the Chinese United? I can. That's fantastic. And our allies seems to have gotten started in Russia already. Let's help them a bit. Okay, so you guys know how you just fought through like, I don't know, 3 years of excruciating warfare in the Carpathian Mountains and shit. Yeah, you're going to the Eastern Front now. Yeah, have fun. Let's ask Turkey for military access, and oh, they accepted, so you're gonna have so much fun here. Trust me. Holy, you're gonna have fun here. The frostbite in Russia just hits different. I forgot who suggested this. I'm never letting you cook again. I'm never letting you give another video idea, ever. Unless you pay me 4 million Vietnamese dong. It's hard to remember the last time I felt this much dread at the beginning of a campaign. And I say, it's 1942, I'm saying the beginning. I'm so cooked. Draft dodging, great, fantastic. Minus 100 again, because I actually wanted to get fixed. Is that so bad? Do I deserve this? And another encirclement. And as much as I'd love to do Treaty of Perpetual Friendship, because we finally joined the same faction as Yugoslavia, we're gonna do modern tactics. Another naval focus. Did we complete our entire naval branch? We did. What a waste of time. I don't have enough resources. I do have the dockyard industry, but I'm not gonna use steel to build ships. I refuse. Problem with Volgograd is that the people near that actually have supplies, so that's actually a problem for us. So we're gonna try to push through other unsupplied units. They share the same plight as us, so they're gonna be weak. Draft reforms prove effective. Good. The next crisis is probably gonna come in like a month or two. Great. And we lose even more war support and more stability. Thank God we can't visually, you know, see how much stability we lost. We need to grab this supply hub. We need something to grasp on. Oh yeah, I forgot for a supply hub to actually, you know, hub some supply. We needed to connect, and we can't really build any railroads, I don't think. Or can we? Oh, we can. Never mind. What faction is Turkey part of? I guess it doesn't matter as long as we're fighting the same opponent. All right, let's build some railways. Let's now do, hold on. I have to do the song in the head. TUV. Okay, so next is gonna be to train the youth wings. Perfect. Actually gives us a good buff for once. That's good. I like that. It may involve us brainwashing children, but like if that makes us win the war, I don't see what's wrong with it. I'm pretty sure the remaining axis is at war with literally the rest of the world. This is impressive, actually. Encirclement. The murder of Lukov. Is that one of her generals? I hope not. I don't know who that is, and I don't want to. I don't care enough. And encirclement has been done here. Now I think we can grab Volgograd with enough grit and elbow grease, so let's do that. Oh, they already grabbed Volgograd. They didn't need our help. Okay. You know, there was a nicer way of just telling me like, oh, we don't need your help, you fucking idiot. But okay, it's all right. Let's encircle these divisions. They deserve it. And that's it. And it seems the Russian Western Army has been almost completely obliterated. To give you some context, we have killed 151,000 Russians. They have killed 6,000 of us. A tad bit concerning. Let's clear out Western Russia here. It seems like the Confederated Finno-Russian Republics is gonna get to Moscow before us, but it's alright. I hopefully won't lose sleep over it. Alright, now we can finally do the Treaty of Perpetual Friendship. And we have signed a Treaty of Perpetual Friendship in the Balkans. I almost vomited saying that. And we can't even do the next one because we are in a faction. And I don't know what the fuck the Balkan Federation project is. Is that like a thing in my decisions that I definitely don't have enough PP to do? It is. But I do have enough PP to do it. Alright, next let's unify the bourgeois movement. Because our communist revolution just happened. Wink wink. We are not too late to do any of this. Okay, and let's finish this encirclement. That's like 40,000 people that are gonna die. I like how our intel's so shit. There's like invisible divisions fighting the Russians. Let's do united front against fascism, and let's integrate the Zveno. Let's ask for military access from them. No way! Our stability actually went up 1%? I'm so used to seeing like a round number here. Just like, you know that number that's like an O, except it's like skinny? It's like 0. That's right. I was so used to this being 0, but now it's 1. Incredible. Incredible. I have a tear to my eye. Sorry, this is an emotional moment for me. All right, so we have integrated the Zveno. I guess we'll try to integrate the Agrarian Union, or we can ban them. We could try to kill them. All right, next let's do TUV. Okay, so we're gonna have to do utmost optimization, which are these that good of buffs? They don't really seem that good. But also the other one has too many words. So honestly, I'm okay with this one. Not that I have a choice. Let's get some more war support up in here because I do want a better conscription law. All right, the Russian Dominion has finally died. Let's just finish off these encirclements and get some more war score. And it's the agrarians again. No, we were building up war support minus 10. I really have to kill them. Do we need them for any focuses? I need to kill these people. The Fatherland Front. Oh, we need the Agrarian Union for this? Fine, whatever. I'll try to integrate them then. Now that we've done utmost optimization, let's do uranium prospecting. Let's rush east here as we always do with Japan. Come on, let's get there before they take the port, please. Now that we've done uranium prospecting, we can finally get a 50 research slot and strikes. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'll settle for 60-40 this time. Oh my god, and they took it. All right. I guess we'll push through here then. That's probably a better idea. Bloody Monday. Okay, so it didn't work. If it's not 80-20, it never fucking works. All right, Vasilevsky National Military University. We now have another research slot at a point in the game where you don't really need another one. All right, now we can finally do the Prussia of the Balkans. All right, now that we've completed Prussia of the Balkans, we can do... Hold on, do we only have one focus available? Yes, okay, yeah, we'll do war logistics because it's the only thing we have. Oh my fucking god. Wait, when did this start? This was not here 2 seconds ago, I swear. What is this? And Japan's about to capitulate, it seems. And we're gonna take the Korean Peninsula soon enough. And I can't tell if this is the worst or best timeline. What? Why are you still... We're never gonna get another conscription law. What's your loyalty? 60 loyalty and you're still doing this shit. You fuckers. You're lucky I have to simp for your ass. What? A fucking civil war? Alright, hold on. How many divisions do they have? They have 1 division. Killed them. Alright, well that was quick. What was the point of that? Who even did that civil war? Is it the Nazis? Alright, let's keep cranking the agrarian hog. And yeah, Japan seems like it's gonna die anytime soon now. That was the worst civil war of all time. 1 division. Oh, and the war is over. We have 12%. God, alright. And of course we have to take our own land back. Nice, nice, nice. And for some reason, the Indonesian Order is a thing. That's a lot of resources. Wait, I thought all the other Chinas were also part of the Chinese United Front. Huh? I mean, I'm a bit confused, but I'm just not gonna say anything because my mind is already fried today. Alright. So peace deal over. I took all of this shit. I took this for the steel. I took this for the rubber. I puppeted this for the manpower, or garrison rather. I took Korea. And now I'm gonna stop importing all this shit. 10 civies on one thing. And I was wondering why we haven't done a focus in a while. Yeah, we kind of ran out of focuses to do. For my next move, I may want to kill the allies or something. If we have the help of the United States, it shouldn't be... Actually, no, it would be very hard because how would the United States send their troops here? Huh. I'm gonna have to start preparing because I do really want to murder the allies. That is something I want to do, just a big finale. However, the problem with the allies is that everyone is in it. And also the thing with the allies is that I'm 99% sure this communist ass faction is gonna declare war on them as well. And so we can basically double team the allies and kill them. And I can't believe it. The one fucking time I thought I wouldn't see his face. But he always finds a way. He always finds a way to creep into my videos. Now let's integrate the Agrarian Union. And now the Agrarian National Union has been integrated. Now all that's left for us to... Huh, okay, well, interesting choice. Interesting turn to take with your diplomatic affairs, Greece. And since Greece is in their own little Corfu cooperative faction, they're not going to be joining any other factions. We do have a claimed state in Trace, so it's good that Greece has come out of their closet here. And encirclements here. Pathetic. And we can move up to service by requirement. Thank you, Greece. Crazy ratio already. If we get this tile, that's 2 encirclements at once. And instead they're pushing us. Hold on now. Let's raid the Nazis. Let's try to decimate them. Let's try to take that middle tile again, please. Let's just force attack here. And that is 2 encirclements. There we go. We truly are the Prussia of the Balkans. I say as we lost 1 division in this army. I don't know where we lost him, but we did. And another encirclement here. And the Greeks are almost as good as the Russians at getting encircled. Let's stop attacking. They're using desperate defense. Let's waste that. Alright, now they've wasted their desperate defense. Let's go again. Another encirclement there. And another one there. And also let's make another encirclement there. And yes, that is indeed another encirclement. Holy shit, Greece. What were they thinking? Declaring war on the Prussia of the Balkans. We are the self-proclaimed Prussia of the Balkans. And you really thought you could win against us? Fools. Well, I bid Cameroon fair passage into the afterlife. And let's destroy the nationalist socialist movement. Oh yeah, by the way, Greece destroyed 124 of our planes. We destroyed 996. I almost feel bad. Almost. If they hadn't started this war, I'd feel very bad. And now once we take like Argos and all that, it should be done. And look at that, the National Socialist Movement is dead. We actually have a bit more stability and Greece is dead. What great timing. Now Bulgaria is even greater than it was. And SFR Yugoslavia left the Chinese United Front. Oh, what should we do? Actually, it might be a good idea to leave the Chinese United Front just to invite Yugoslavia. But to be honest, the reason I'm doing this is because I actually want stimulation and I want to do my focuses. So let's leave the Chinese United Front. And let's do the Balkan Federation of Socialist Republics. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So there's this IMRO national spirit. And I was like, okay, I guess like getting rid of it is not part of my like the path that I chose. Turns out it was a decision right here the whole time and I fucking missed it. I'm just blind. No wonder stability's so shit. I'm so shit. The United Kingdom announces Balkan diplomatic initiative. That's what we're trying to do. And also, the Balkans, it's literally only Bulgaria and Yugoslavia now. Oh, and sorry, SR Croatia. Alright, and now SFR Yugoslavia has accepted invite to the Balkan Federation of Socialist Republics. And now we have this faction here, which is just us in Yugoslavia, which is admittedly not very impressive. But I'm assuming there might be a path, yes, the unification of the Balkans, in which I might be able to annex Yugoslavia, right? So let's bury the grudges of the past first, which gets rid of our second national catastrophe. I'm curious as to what the first is. And of course, Konrad Fraudenauer has joined the Allies. It'd be strange if they didn't. Alright, by the way, did you know the Russian Dominion is still in the Axis, along with the Japanese Shogunate, which is still alive? Wait, the Brussels Treaty was signed and everyone left the Allies. Very interesting. I mean, a lot of them are probably going to rejoin, but this is good. We love to see it. The German Republic declared war on the Swiss Confederate. What the fuck? Huh? And are guaranteed by both the US and Britain. Germany, what the fuck have you done? And they joined the Northern People's Union. Of course, that just makes sense. Now Swiss Confederation joined the Chinese United Front. Riveting. Also slightly disturbing. And now that we've buried the grudges of the past, we actually have good stability for once in the game. What? Now we can actually ask Italy to give us back some shit in the Balkans. Alright, so I literally haven't done a focus in so long that I literally forgot in this moment that I was doing the focus as A to Z challenge. But don't worry, it doesn't really affect the run too much. But yeah, I should probably get executed. I'm gonna go to the scaffold right now. Okay, well, we should probably improve our relations first. Actually, they have no lands in the Balkans. Italian Albania is a puppet. What do they have in the Balkans? Shit. Hopefully it bugs out and gives me all of Italy. That'd be sick, I think. Now, Switzerland has capitulated, but we'll see how this war ends out here. Now that Italy somewhat likes us, let's ask for their Balkan territories, which they technically own none directly. Unless you count... Is this... It's Slovenia. Okay, I guess that is Balkans, right? Is Slovenia Balkans? Am I gonna get skinned alive for assuming that? Now we have nuclear bombs. That's great. Well, let's see how this focus turns out. I'm assuming we're gonna get nothing, even if they refuse or accept. Socialist Republic of Italy refuses to give up Balkan territories. What do they have? Canesso, Litorale, Istria. Okay, yeah, so it is like Slovenia and probably this as well. Yeah, I guess we can get a claim on those states. Alright, next let's do Balkan research cooperation. Alright, let's declare war on Italy. We're not prepared whatsoever for a confrontation, but let's see how well this goes. Also, we have help from the UK and the USA, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And Yugoslavia has been called in, and let's try to pour into their territory as much as we can before they inevitably stop us. And the Japanese Shogunate declared war on the Russian Federation. Weren't they like buddy-buddy? Because we had a little anime betrayal here, eh? And France joined the Northern People's Union. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Let's get a non-aggression pact with France. They're probably gonna join in the next few seconds, but let's just get that. I do not want to deal with Italy and France at the same time. And we've taken Rome. That's good. And encirclement here. Wait, did Italy leave that faction? No, they're still in the Northern People's Union. It's just that none of them are joining for them. Didn't have to do Italy like that. Holy. Now that we've done Balkan research cooperation, we can now do Balkan Trade Union Secretariat. Oh, Italy actually did something here, but Yugoslavia is handling that pretty good. Also, united we shall prevail. Okay, before Italy makes a huge comeback here, apparently, let's try to kill Italy here. We have to kind of murder them. And once we take Palermo, the war should be over, truly. Never mind. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. I was confused for a second. And there we go, Socialist Republic of Italy's then. Someone did join, apparently. Why is the war not over? Who are we supposed to murder? Can't even build nuclear reactors in Italy. You guys are useless. Literally, there's no more majors. Is it because all these people are technically at war with the rest of the faction for some reason, and we're just not? That makes no sense. Why didn't they join? Oh shit, I completely forgot about the A to Z challenge when I did recover Italian territories before these two. I failed the challenge. No, fuck. It's over for me. My career is done. I have destroyed my credibility. I guess we'll do Defy Moscow. Actually, wait. I just can't do unification of the Balkans before I do Defy Moscow. I don't want to waste this focus yet, because if we do go to war with Russia, what faction are they even in right now? Oh shit. What the fuck? That's not good. Let's take back Greece from Italy. And that's it for Italy and Greece. Well, let's pair drop there into Sardinia. And yeah, I don't think Italy's gonna capitulate because they already did capitulate. Why did I bother doing this? I knew that nothing would happen. I just deluded myself into thinking that something would happen. When can I break my non-aggression pact with France? The 2nd of November. Okay, so in 1 month around. And Italy's doing a funny thing again. They never learn. Okay, we taken back Trieste. Now let's destroy these encircled divisions. And more encircled dead divisions. Tragic, sad, atomic bomb of Aquitaine. Oh, I think we all know who did that. Let's cancel a non-aggression pact and let's start justifying 15 days. There's no way they're getting ready in 15 days. Let's get a non-aggression pact with the US as well, because I'm known for respecting those. Alright, let's war up France and then maybe finally everyone else will join and then we'll finally be able to take Italy. There we go. Now everyone got called in. That's what we'd like to see. Now that we are at war with Russia, they still haven't been called in? Okay, I mean, I guess we'll do Defy Moscow anyway. They're definitely gonna join soon. We have 5 nukes, so maybe you should start building strat bombers. Let's take Paris here. And Free France has died. This is the true partition of France that should happen in real life. Hot take. And let's push into Germany because it's utterly unguarded for some ungodly reason. Let's push through Maginot before it becomes a problem. I mean, actually, the Maginot's on this side. Whatever. Shut up. And now that we defied Moscow, let's do unification of the Balkans. And hopefully Yugoslavia accepts, or else I'm going to end it all. Let's grab Berlin here. There we go. And next, let's start pushing into Sweden here. And yes, we have now annexed SFR Yugoslavia. Look at us now. Plenty of manpower, plenty of factories, plenty strong. Also a way bigger fucking army, Jesus Christ. It's not even funny how big our army is now. Because if there's anything the AI is good at, it's spamming out divisions. Holy shit. Yugoslavia protected our Indonesian colonies from the Dutch East Indies. Damn, I respect them. I greatly respect Yugoslavia. We may have unified, quote unquote, unified with them, but like, I respect it. Why is your French divisions here? Get out. And we have taken Stockholm. The British may occupy all this, but let it be known, it's actually us doing all the work. Let's send our fleet here and try to naval invade so that we can actually occupy some land and send planes. And we also inherit the entire Yugoslavian fleet. I say that, but it's not really that impressive, but it's better than nothing. It seems they're gonna take the long way around all of fucking Africa. Have fun, okay. Oh, a bunch of new focuses unlocked actually, huh? We can do an Aegean fleet now. I mean, we have to, it's A. Alright, well, let's do another goddamn naval focus. Let's go to Lulea. That's always where the capital ends up. There we go. And let's finish off these encircled divisions here. And since I do want to core Albania, let's invade that shit real quick. Well, let's kill Albania. They've lived for too long. They must be part of our country instead, I decided. Now we can do the fatherland front. Holy shit, how many divisions are here? So many hats. I don't even know how many people that was. Let's also take Croatia. Actually, I do have an idea. Us having a faction right now is useless because we're kind of one of the only, like, relevant communist countries. So my idea would be to join maybe the Polish faction. And I would also be able to put planes in Poland and be able to, you know, support the air here. I think I'm just gonna dismantle the Balkan Federation of Socialist Republics. And hopefully, yes, we can join the faction. That's good. And now this is a pretty big faction, the Mitsi Morce. Let's put our planes here and then surely Poland will get them off. And we have done the fatherland front. Now we get more war support, ideology drift defense, and more communist support. That's a lot of communist support. Now that we've done that, we can do the focus. I mean, I guess we have to do the focus. Full voting rights for women. It took us until 1948 for women's suffrage. Imagine being a woman in Bulgaria and hearing that your government is building 5,000 naval bases before addressing your right to vote. And the third Rome has risen. Why does that also always happen in videos? Now we have full voting rights for women. And now we can do the People's Militia Directorate. And let's just push because it's empty as fuck for some reason. What a terrible time to join that, Belgium. What are you smoking? Why? I'm not even asking that because I'm mad. I'm concerned for your mental health. Oh, now we're officially at war with Russia. Okay, that's good, I guess. Oh my goodness, this faction's not having a good day. The Northern People's Union. Okay, seems the Belgian ploy actually kind of worked. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, this is a bit no bueno if I do say so myself. And the Confederated Finno-Russian whatever's died. Okay, nice. And we can take Moscow because literally nobody is there. People showed up at the last second, but we'll take it anyway because they're bad at the game and I'm very good at the game. And we can finally take back our steel provinces here that were totally ours since very long ancient times. Let's nuke Stalin, or Volgograd rather. They had it coming. Oh, that's a big pocket. Let's finish that off. By the way, 182,000 of us have died to the Third Rome, but a bit more of them died to us. Just a bit more. Now we've kind of hijacked the Russian offensive. And another encirclement here. Belgium, your first mistake was existing. Let's also nuke Antwerp very quick, just to make them regret I was gonna point out what they should regret, just everything. It's everything, really. They had this coming, and that's it for them. Now let's take out Germany. Let's nuke them, Maginot. They're pissing me off. One thing I'm disappointed about in this world is that Bulgaria isn't a nuclear power, but I'm glad I was able to fulfill that fantasy in this game today. And the third Rome will die in a few seconds, I'm assuming. And we no longer get the effects from Defying Moscow. Oh, that's right. We had defense and attack boosts against Russia. Yeah, that explains why we pushed so well, actually. That's right, third Rome. It was rigged from the start. And there we go. The war's over. We got 32%. The second most in the war, I believe. Alright, so the game is over. We have finished 5th. But I am not satisfied with just this. I do want to kick their shit in. That is something I really want to do right now. And the third Rome has immediately declared war on the Komi Republic. Russia somehow speedran war with Britain again. That's incredible. That has to be a world record of some sort. That is the third time that Russia fights Britain in like the last 14 years. Imagine getting carved up like this and still being riled up for war. I actually cry about it, Russia. You lost to us twice. You don't see me crying when I lose because I never lose. Bulgaria has historically never lost. Ever. Bulgaria losing is like me being bad at the game. It's simply just a logical fallacy. It's just not true. Sweden requests trade of... Yeah. We're the Prussia of the Balkans. Yeah, we'll give you all the military expertise you need. Not to brag on it. I don't know if I said this. I'm the Prussia of the Balkans. Alright, let's justify on the UK. 15 days. And we can declare war on the UK. Okay, so we barely fucking landed, which means that we are now ready to send the entire fucking army into there. That usually goes very well. British occupation zone is dead. That's good. Very evil country. Since the medieval times, the British occupation zone has been a great rival of Bulgaria. And the UK is done. Who do we have to kill in this faction? The Confederated Finno-Russian Republic. Oh, they're back? They're the villain again? Damn, we're recycling a lot of villains this episode. And Belgium's gone. That's good. Alright, we have a pretty good casualty ratio going on here, I think. And the German Republic has fallen. And another encirclement here. Subject contributed to war score. No, the hell you aren't. What are you doing? Why are you fighting China? We're at war with China? Why? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go kill them later. Oh shit, that's unplanned. Let's call in Poland. And the third Rome joined Metzi Morte because of course they did. The UK really thought they could fool me. The Prussia of the Balkans. And Norway is dead. And Sweden has also capitulated. Who are the majors? Jesus Christ. Fucking India? Alright, that sounds riveting. Alright, and Confederated Finno-Russian whatevers should be dying soon. There we go. And now we somehow have to get to India. We'll start justifying on Iran, actually. We can just easily land, invade them, and then invade India from there. Alright, let's declare war on Iran. Alright, well, the border to India is completely unguarded. Okay, so I just found out something very stupid. So, you know how the US faction, it's still called the Chinese United Front because, you know, they just joined the Chinese faction, took over it. You know, the American dream. CC Click, also called the Chinese United Front, but it's not the same Chinese United Front because there's no Americans in it. So now there's two factions in this world with the exact same name. What the fuck? And India should be done soon enough. And they did this shit again. While I'm busy winning the bread for our family, Poland's doing fuck all. Why did I even call you guys? No, I'm not gonna take responsibility. We're gonna take care of India before that becomes a problem back in Europe. The Prussia of the Balkans will never be defeated by such cowardly tactics as naval invasions. Yes. Okay, what the fuck did Poland do? Oh, they shot a bunch of planes down. Still, though, that's... okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna kill them later. Alright, so now we own all of India. We took the rest of Europe that we could. Also the UK. Also this. Also, this is our puppet now. Actually, you know what would be funny? Doing closed economy because we own, like, all the resources in the world. That'd be hilarious. Everyone would love that. Alright, let's push into China from probably the worst place to push into China from. Alright, so I've hired Kimon Georgiev. I don't know why. He just had a decision. Where did he come from? Who knows? Who birthed him? Who knows? Oh, China capitulated. That was faster than I thought. I mean, Yunnan is probably gonna get most of it, right? Because they have cores on it. That's their puppet, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so I've taken a bit of China here for the manpower, and I'm gonna ask for garrison support from our newly revived puppet. Alright, now I would end the video right here. I think we had a really successful campaign. However, the problem is we do have a core on Edirne, which means we're gonna have to fight the Metzi Morte, or whatever the faction is called. I'm gonna have to kill everyone. Alright, now let's leave the faction. Alright, let's declare war on Turkey, and everyone got called in, just as planned. The Netherlands, why the fuck are they in this faction? Oh, okay, hold on. And I already threw. And you know, this is all I really need. I just wanted Istanbul and Edirne. So really, the war could end here, but you know, these AI countries, they always want to fight until the last man, which I can respect, but also, and I got encircled. That's why I should not just right-click on cities. It's not the best idea. Netherlands are dead. What? Why the fuck are we also at war with the US all of a sudden? Why? That's annoying. Literally just want my cores and now I'm fighting the US as well. Can't have shit in this game without someone being, encirclement. Encirclements galore. And the Kingdom of Poland has finally kicked the bucket. Okay, this seems a bit annoying. We're gonna have to send an army there probably. Let's finish off this big US naval invasion, and that's it. Let's do a good old carpet nuking of Turkey. And Turkey has capitulated. Alright, now I think it's time to kill Russia the third time this video. Let's call in Balkan Russia. Time to carpet nuke Russia. Yeah. I love carpet nuking Russia. Disease. This is literally just a disease. 4 more percent. 4 more percent until they die. Is the pain over? The pain is over. Oh my goodness. It's over. Yes, we get military access in communist Canada. We put entire army there, and then we... I'm dying. And then we kill the United States. Let's naval invade this. We have landed here. The United States has thrown... Okay, so my brain kind of rotted in the latter half of the last session, so I've decided to push the American invasion to the next day. Before we do this naval invasion, let's see what we're in for here. Holy shit. That's quite a lot. Okay, well, we'll try to win. This might take centuries, especially because we're not on all adults serve, and I may or may not have brute forced my way through Russia. That was probably not a good call. I have an idea. We are not going to naval invade just yet. I feel that will just be a reckless endeavor. But if we can get all adults serve and get our manpower back, I believe we can probably win this war very easily. And I also have an idea to waste their manpower. Where do we have naval invasion threats? Okay, now we're ready for naval invasions pretty much anywhere. Oh, they naval invaded. Where did this army go? Alright, we have our first trap ready here. Another naval invasion down there. And another trap has been completed here. Oh, finally they did something new, thank God. I was beginning to get bored. These American ruffians have finally started something new. Oh, look, they're gonna try even more stupid shit now because they took those 2 islands. Good. That's what we like to see. Alright, now we're at 70% war support, so let's go to all adults serve. We will train up even more divisions. By the way, we've lost 391,000. They've lost 7.4 million. Oh, and they're trying another one. That's so cute. And they actually succeeded. Hold on. Hold up now, partner. And another one. Okay, we have to consolidate these nests here. We're gonna have to consolidate these hunting grounds a bit. Can they do another naval invasion, please? Because we lost this one. Did they stop? Is 8.5 million casualties the line? How are we feeling? How are we feeling with the 9.1 million casualties? How are we feeling about that? Oh, you don't have to nuke Switzerland. Come on now. That's a bit rude. I don't stand for that. Oh shit, they did something. Okay, hold on. I actually did not expect that. I think we've reduced their numbers quite a bit, actually. That's pretty good. They're losing so many planes here. How can they afford this? Wait, how big is their air force? Excuse me? 56,000? How many do we have? 20,000. That is a lot. 56,000. Ooh, a new trap. Nice. And Gibraltar as well. Nice. There's no way they think this is sustainable. And now we're naval invading the places with no ports as well. You missed Belgrade and Sofia. How did you... Oh, niche. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of feel bad for the people who live in niche. It's fine. It's a niche city anyway. We're all war criminals. And the Air Force has also been pretty reduced. That's good to see. That just warms my heart. We're just gonna keep shooting down all their planes in Greece. Greece is a graveyard of American planes right now. How are the old casualties going? 14 million? Okay, let's see how the naval invasion would go. Let's see how guarded the US is. And completely uncontested. Very, very interesting. Let's push now, please. We're capturing New England quite efficiently here. Guys, my life is so hard. I have to invade the US and micromanage the naval invasions at home. It ain't easy being a total rat. Oh, they naval invaded us. What happened to our fleet? How'd they do this? Did they even naval invade us, or did we just fumble very badly? Oh, and this is their airplane count now, by the way. They had 50,000. You know the United States has run out of divisions when fucking Suriname is putting divisions on Gibraltar. Let's take Los Angeles. Let's nuke Los Angeles. Oh, and the United States has capitulated. Alright, war is over. There is now the North American Socialist Republic. I really hope they would say Balkan America. I guess that's too much to ask for. Now it's just called the North American Socialist Republic. Ah, that's lame. We also have the Mexican Socialist Republic. It's too bad I don't have a faction, because then I could show you literally everything that I took. But basically all you need to know is that everything is mine. But we are no longer the Prussia of the Balkans. We are just Prussia, but better. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the funny red subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night. Hello, ist German Holo being here. Dankeschön for watching 49-minute video. Jesus Christ, my German accent is bad. I'm probably gonna have to work on that one. Anyways, thank you for watching this long-ass video again. And of course, I'd like to specially thank members Flameman1995, Lars, OrganicPotatoThief, The Atlantic, kristibbs, Mirales, yobomokeanos, Delta, Michal Rafter, Arneliskas, Charlie's Inferno, The Monolith, Angelus, Grace Wang, Nate, JonB, LoliHolic, user1_user1, Sleepy Saim, AlexTheDenk, HOI4, Yiğit Adıyaman, FireFox, Mantis Shrimp, Singularity, CyberPsychosis, Schtallin, username Matt, Shiloh Abi, Kingdom of Hangover, KLO10, not to mention patrons Rémi Nou, NerdyOptics, Greene, Aodh O Muilleoir, and Lars. Thank you so much all of you for your continued support, and I'll see you in the next one.